Hello everyone, so we are the three assets, and we come up with this name because assets is the most important thing that you must have in having a business. So for us, you are the greatest assets of the business of your life. And I am Jeffrey Del Rosario, and I'm the hustler of the group or the leader.
So here are some questions first. So is it important for the customer to know first the benefits they would get upon buying a product or services from an enterprise? Why? So yes, it is important for the customer to know it. So because the customer have the right to know the benefits of the product or services that they buying. For example, bibili sila ng pagkain. So dapat alam nila yung benefits nito sa health nila or kung mabubusog ba sila sa bibili nila na yun. So, kaya importante yung malaman ng mga customer yung benefits na makukuha nila upon buying the product or services. So next, doing business without advertising is like winking at a girl in the dark. You know what you are doing but nobody else does. So sinasabi lang dyan na importante yung advertisement. So kung walang advertisement, hindi makikilala yung business mo. So a business must have an advertisement para ang kilikin yung mga products na ibibigay ng business. So, and then next, by Milan Kundera, business has only two functions, marketing and innovation. And next, by Leo Burney, make it simple, make it memorable, make it inviting to look at, make it fun to read. And by Bill Gates, the internet is becoming the town square of the global village of tomorrow. Sinasabi lang ni Bill Gates na sa kadalasan ngayon tayo lahat internet na yung ginagamit. So sa business din ganun. So pag advertise nila, maaari mo na gamitin yung internet para mas mapadali yung pag-advertise mo. So, mas marami nang makakakita nun. Like for example, sa Facebook kapag nag-post ka doon. So mga share ka lang na gano'n, makikita na yung mga in-advertise mo. Yan. So let's move on aming topic na the value proposition. So the value proposition is pertains to the benefits that customer would get upon buying a product as a promise by the company who owns it. So yung value proposition, so ito yung parang statement which is doon makikita ng mga customer kung ano yung ang makukuha nila sa isang product or services na bibilin nila. Kung ano yung mga gains nila, gano'n. So sabi, it is actually a statement which serves as a window for the customers to see clearly what certain brands could better offer and its advantage over the competitors. So yun, actually a statement which serves a window for the customer to see clearly. So parang ito yung nagpapaliwanag kung ano yung kung ano yung mga gains na makukuha mo sa isang product. So and then let's credit the praise value proposition to Michael Lanning and Edward Michael, who first used the term in 1988 as paper for the consulting firm McKinsey and CO. In the paper, which has led a business is a value delivery system, the authors define value proposition as a clear, simple statement of the benefits, both tangible and intangible, that the company will provide along with the approximate price it will charge its customer segment for those benefits. So yung value proposition meron siyang tangible and intangible benefits. So ano nga ba yun? So intangible benefits are those that can be measured in financial terms. So yung tangible benefits can be measured in financial terms. So like for example, yung bibili ka ng isang product and then yung product na yun is sale siya. So kapag bumili ka nun, mas makakatipid ka and then yung makakasave ka ng pera. So, yun yung tinatawag na tangible benefit. And then, while yung intangible benefit cannot be quantified directly in economic terms, this benefit includes customer satisfaction. So, basically, yung intangible benefit cannot be quantified directly in economics. So, like for example, pupunta ka sa isang spa, and then magpapaspa ka, then after nun, ah, ma masasatisfy ka, maano ka, tawag dito, makaka-feel ka ng magandang pakiramdam kasi nagpaspa ka, gano'n. So, yung satisfaction mo, yun yung tinatawag na intangible benefit. Yun yung makukuha mo. And, ano pa ba? Like for example, bibili ka ng pagkain, yun. Um, Siyempre, di ba, kapag bumili ka ng pagkain, pag kinain mo, mabubusog ka. Yun yung makasatisfy ka, mabubusog ka. Yun yung tinatawag na intangible benefit. So, here are some uh, example of tangible and intangible benefits. So, sa tangible benefit, increase revenue, resource cost saving, hardware cost saving, software cost saving, product gains, process improvement, and then sa intangible benefits naman, enhance user experience, increase customer satisfaction, increase compliance, and brand equity. So, yeah. And then next is
I continue the discussion, the value proposition canvas. So first, my name is Joshua FTPS from Group 3 Asset. So the value proposition canvas is a tool which can help ensure that the product or services is positions around what the customer values and needs. So the value proposition canvas, meron tayong isang paraan para makatulong kung ano nga ba yung mga pangangailangan ng customers at kahalagahan nito. So, meron tayong tinatawag dyan na value proposition and customer profile. So, the value proposition canvas was initially developed by Dr. Alexander Osterwalder as a framework to ensure that there is a fit between the product and market. So, Alexander Osterwalder, si inventor of the business model canvas and the co-author of business model generation with Abes Pignier. So, yun. It is a detailed look at the relationship between two parts of the Osterwalder broader business model canvas, so, and the customer segment and value proposition. So, the value proposition canvas can be used when there is need to refine an existing product or services offering, or where a new offering is being developed from scratch. So, the value proposition canvas nga, meron tayong tinatawag na value proposition and the customer proposition. So, for the value proposition, so meron siyang product and services, gain creators, and pain reliever. For the customer profile, gains, customer jobs, and pains. For the value proposition, for value proposition canvas, parts of customer profile. For customer gains, the benefit which the customer expect and needs, what will delight customer, and the things which may increase likelihood of adopting of a value proposition. So, customer gains, the benefits the customer expect at pangangailangan ng isang customer. So, bilang isang, ano nga ba yung mga pangangailangan ng isang customer? So, bilang isang businessman or tindero, so, kailangan natin igalang ang ating customers para para pang maakit mo siyang bumili sa'yo. So, Customer pains, the negative experience, emotions, and risks that the customer experience in the process of getting the job. For the customer pains, so dito ito yung mga emotions at feeling kung ano nga ba yung nararamdaman ng isang customers sa pagtatrabaho at mga negatibong nararamdaman nito. So next is the customer jobs. The functional, social, and emotional tasks customers are trying to perform, problem they are trying to solve, and needs they wish to satisfy. So the next is the part of value proposition. So for the value proposition, meron siyang green creators. How the product or services create customer gains on how it offer added value of the customer. So next is the pain reliever. A description of exactly how the product or services alleviates customer pains. So next is the product and services. So the product and services which create gain and relieve pain and which underpin the creation of value of the customer. So ito, so value proposition example. So the product and services, support and assistance, consulting services, online platform wedding service, app for wedding organization, and customer management dashboard. For the customer proposition gains naman, so time saving all in one place. Yon nga, the relevant customer pool, someone to manage contract, easy compare service and price. So gain creators to get discount, save time, get professional customer service, all resources in one place, support for brand building. So yun nga. So the pains, no time, not finish in time with preparation, not finding customer, not having dream wedding, not getting best price. So the pain relievers, so price comparison, online contract, sign, manage contract, and pricing, review, and videos quality assurance. For the product and services, yung tinatawag customer jobs, saving money, working full-time, impress friend, customer acquisition, managing brand. For the cost product services, so yan nga, support and assistance, app for wedding organization, online platform wedding services, consulting services, customer management, and dashboard. So yun yung examples. So the value proposition canvas, achieving fit. So after mong malist yung gain creators, pain relievers, and product and services, so it's a points identifier can be ranked from nice to have the essential in the term of value of to the customer. So yun nga, pag nailista mo yung pag nakapaglista ka ng gain creators, pain relievers, and product, so meron ka ng value to the customer proposition. So as a fit is achieved when the product and services offered as part of the value proposition address the most significant pains and gains from the customer profile. So identifying the value proposition one paper is the first stage. It is then necessary to validate what is important to the customer and get their feedback on the value proposition. So this insight can then be used to go back and continually refine the proposition.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, sir. I'm Adrian Carasso from the Three Assets, and I am the hipster of the group. Dito po sisimulan yung report. Benefits of constructing value proposition canvas. Bago ko simulan yan, gusto ko lang sanang dagdagan ng konting mga definitions. Kahit na nasabi na kanina, dadagdagan ko lang ng konti. Simulan natin kung sino yung gumawa ng value proposition canvas. The value proposition canvas is a strategic business tool that can help you get a clear picture of how well a product or service matches up with the customer's needs. At it was created by Swiss business theorist Alexander Osterwalder. Ayun. Si Alexander Osterwalder daw yung nag-create ng value proposition canvas. So keeping that in mind, the value of proposition canvas is a way to demonstrate or examine your value proposition in a visual way. Basically, it is a chart that consists of a square on the left and a circle on the right, and both are divided into 3 sections. Yan, yung parang kanina, yung pinakitang may square at bilog. The value proposition canvas can help you think differently about the value to provide to customers. When you have a list of the different factors that affect how your customers make decisions, it can help you find gaps in your value propositions. This will help focus your efforts when it comes time to develop a new product or find areas for improvement. Yan. Pag ginamit mo yung value proposition canvas, mapopokus mo yung mga efforts kung ano yung dapat mo i-develop or tapos kung saan ka dapat mga lugar ng benta ganun para ma-improve mo. It can guide your marketing efforts. Besides helping you to refine your products or services, the value proposition canvas is useful for ensuring your marketing efforts focus on products' strengths. Then nagpo-focus daw siya sa mga paano mo mapapalakas yung mga products mo. By comparing the benefits of the products to the needs that are most important to your customers, you'll identify exactly what you should be showing off to your target audience. Ayun, pag nakita mo yung mga benefits, tapos yung kung ano yung kailangan ng mga customer mo, at napapakita mo ng maayos at makakita ng mga karapat-dapat ng mga customer, talagang magagamit na gamit mo to. Okay. Better customer understanding. Ito yung mga benefits of constructing value proposition canvas. The fact that you begin by analyzing your customer is a powerful one. It makes you more customer-centric. It urges you to see the situation from the customer's point of view, which leads to correct, precise, and wide offerings of value propositions. Ayun, kailangan daw alam mo munang i-analyze yung mga customer mo para maging customer-centric ka. Mas malalaman mong sino yung mga magiging target mong customers. It urges you to see the situation from the customer's point of view, which leads to correct, precise, and wide offerings of value propositions. Yun nga. Makikita mo kung sino yung mga tamang tao na pwede mong pagbentahan para marami kang maging offers sa kanila. Focus and product development direction. You need to make sure you have the right benchmark to measure the urgency of new features and product improvements. Ayun. Kailangan daw na alam mo kung ano yung mga dapat mong improve, yung mga features na bago, para papatok talaga sa masa. Knowing your value proposition makes it that much easier to get your product moving in the right direction. Ayun. Kaya dapat gamit talaga para madaling sa'yo kung paano yung mga way na Kung talagang tama ba yung mga pinupuntahan mo, mga ginagawa mo sa paggawa ng isang business o pagbenta ng mga products. Messaging improvements. Finding the right message to attract new audiences with is a hallmark of success, and building your BPC is a way to find how you should approach your customer and what you need to promise them. Ayun, syempre dapat maboka tayo. Magaling tayo mag-sales talk, gano'n. Pag magbebenta tayo, syempre mas doon pa lang, halimbawa yung mga nakikita natin na bebenta, masalita, ba paliwanag yung product. Syempre doon pa lang makukuha mo na yung loob ng mga customer mo, papaliwanag mo, gano'n. Minsan nga, kahit ayaw mo bilhin, pag magaling mag-sales talk, bibili mo na rin yung product, di ba? Yun, sa'yo dapat messaging improvements mo. Dapat di ka tahimik mong benta. Dapat mabuo ka lahat, masalita ka lagi. Magaling kang paliwanag ng product, kung anong mga gamit, kung anong benefits sa tao. Yun. Success stories. Yung from ice candy vendor to millionaire. How did 20 pesos turn into millions? How much does it take to become a millionaire? As ice candy vendors Rodolfo and Rosiel De Leon, and they will get you all. That all you need is 20 pesos. Ito. Basahin ko na lang sa cellphone ko. The De Leon hits rock bottom from Rodolfo losses while playing dead. They managed to save up some money, but it was not enough to pay the bills and send their children, Bianca and Mika, to school. Times were so hard for the family that they had to resort to using charcoal to cook their meals instead of a gas stove. With only 20 pesos left in her wallet, and they were only once in their local neighborhood in Rizal that had a refrigerator. She bought ice bags and sold the ice at 3 pesos each, earning 300 pesos in the process. She then bought ingredients to make ice candy, which they sold to their neighbors at 5 pesos per piece. Their ice candy eventually gained steam and became a hit in their neighbors. They then tapped the local street vendor who hawked fish, sari-sari store, carinderias, bakeries, and even the cigarette vendors to sell their ice candies by letting them keep 1 pesos for ice candy days. Yeah. From there, yeah. Rosel and Rodolfo have their daughter to thank for the business being as big as it is today. Their daughter Nika attends one of the local public schools in Susan. She asked her parents to bring her ice candies to their school because they did not even have snacks she liked. After a talk with the principal, they were able to get their daughter school as their first client. Ayun, dun pala nagsimula yun. Kahit sa anak nilang si Mika. Nag-aaral daw sa public school sa Rizal. From there, their list of clients grew in 2 years. They grown from 1 school to 13. Another 2 years would pass and they get 40 more schools as of July 2016. They're already serving 136 schools in Antipolo, Pasig City, and other schools in Quezon City and the province of Rizal. Ayun, sobrang simula sa isa, at tapos naging 13 school. Lipas ng 2 taon, 4 na taon, umabot na hanggang 136 schools yung pinagsiserban nila ng mga ice candy nila. When entrepreneur.com.ph asked them why they were so successful with public schools, Rosiel said she and her husband were both from public school system. Besides making decisions on affordable ice candies, her product worked well with the tray system used in public school. Yun nga, kaya madali pala silang nakakita ng mga customer nila kasi alam nila yung mga patakaran sa public school. Siyempre, ang Hindi naman kayang bumili lahat nun ng masyadong mahal na snacks. At yun sa kanila, yung ice candy nila ay patok na patok sa masa. Under this system, a tray of snacks is brought to each class. It's both efficient and help avoid accidents during RSS rush. Armed with this knowledge, Rosel and Rodolfo gained a steady following from public school. The schools also get to keep a portion from the profit from their sales. Today, they now have 2 factories in Antipolo that crank out a combined total of 60,000 ice candies in a day in 24 flavors. Yun, sobrang naging patok talaga yung ice candy nila. Kaya sa isang araw, umaabot ng 60,000 na may 24 flavors. They also gone from having Rodolfo himself deliver their ice candies by tricycle to 3 frozen trucks. Yun, si Sir Rodolfo from nagdi-deliver siya dati using tricycle. Ngayon, ang ginagamit nila ano na, 3 frozen trucks na. Sa sobrang dami na nilang customer. They be opening a new factory in Antipolo in August. Kasi yung nakaraan pa siguro. Hoping to bump their production to 500,000 and giving jobs to at least 50 people between their 3 facilities. Yun. Sobrang successful talaga. Kaya napaka ano talaga pag alam mo talaga yung mga patok sa masa mo, alam mo yung maging customer mo, na napakaganda talaga pag ginagamit yung value proposition canvas. Pag ginamit mo to, paniguradong yung business mo, papatok at kikita talaga. Yan. Tulad niya dito sa ginawa ni Mr. and Mrs. De Leon na doon sila nagbenta sa mga public school from 1 school to 136 school. At sa pagdi-deliver nila ng ice candy, Mr. Rodolfo, using tricycle niya. Ngayon, may factory na sila at mga frozen trucks na nagdi-deliver. At sabi pa dito sa last article, they are also a part of PLDT Incorporation's business solutions provider PLDT Smart Nation as one of ambassadors. So, allow us to ask you again, what can you do with 20 pesos? Sobrang successful nila, tapos ambassador na rin sila ng PLDT. Iba talagang gagawa pa. Yan, siya sabi sa uli, kung hanggang saan ka dadali ng 20 pesos mo. Kaya, dapat sinusunod talaga natin yung mga way para kumita at kikita naman talaga pag ginamit mo yung value proposition canvas. At yun lang. Thank you.